bit disorientating. It must be horrendous for the pilots. As you kids say, aura farming. Unfortunately, we're about to run out of fuel, so we're about to become a lawn dart in 3, 2, and throw. So I want to show you some fun stuff I was dicking around with the Su-30. I'm not any good with it, but it's just really funny as a concept of a plane. It's like, have you ever seen a plane that is like, yeah, it's basically just a helicopter as well. Uh-oh. Not quite. Maybe I'm still too heavy. The sink rate. I mean, sink rate is not something I should be thinking about when trying to go vertical in an aircraft. We are still sinking though. We are slowing down the descent rate. But this ain't exactly Kerbal Space Program. You're trying to do some Luftrases. Oh my god, yes, I remember Luftrases. I've played it. In fact, Baroness's going live image is inspired by the cover in that game. We're slowing the descent rate down, like we're in goddamn Kerbal Space and we're about to land. Unfortunately, I need more thrust and less weight right now. Oh, maybe descent rate is... No, let's go forward a bit. We'll generate a tiny bit of lift that'll keep us up. Altitude gently increasing. There we go. Now pitch it back a little more to slow down. There we go. Now we're becoming rocket. How many planes can do 90-degree climb rate? And there you can see the engine. There, hold on, there we go. That's the plane trying to keep the 90 degrees stable right now. You can see the engine's wiggling. That's how you know it's happy. Happy Su-35. Look at it wiggle. Happy wiggles. Especially that angel wiggling. It's so cute. It's when you give the Su-30 belly rubs it does that. Right, cutting the thrust. We kept the thrust to 100% still. We just turned off the afterburners. Because I want to sink a bit. I think we're light enough now. It's just we're limited by fuel. As we've only got 4 minutes of fuel. And afterburner like guzzles 5 seconds of fuel a second. Come on, that is nuts though to show the power to weight. By a plane just being able to maintain a 90-degree climb and hover like a helicopter. There you go. If I push it just below the horizon, you can see the plane now doing its happy wiggles. Man, I can't believe it. 60 miles to the gallon in my car. This thing burns like 60 gallons per second. Unfortunately, we are about to run out of fuel. Oh, afterburner off. Limiter off because limits are cringe. No payload at all and like minimum fuel to stay as light as possible. Again, like this is not going to be a good plane for the meta. It's just funny as fuck. I mean, how many planes can do a handbrake to... This is like a Project Wingman aircraft. I mean, there's a reason we have limits on, I'm supposing. Yeah, I'm still like learning the limits of this aircraft, but it's man, the thrust vectoring is so cool. This is the first aircraft in War Thunder that has thrust vectoring that isn't like a VTOL aircraft. Actually, yeah, with the controls on, you can see like... Yeah, I'm just traveling backwards. Can I save myself from this stupid maneuver? With enough horsepower, anything's possible. And now I'm going to try and do one of those hover maneuvers above the airfield. Okay, lining up. for airfield hover. See, I need the afterburner in this maneuver. Needed, not wanted. But I can't come in too slow. Nope, we're coming in too fast now. Too fast. Do I have any more afterburners I forgot about? In fact, if I put the smoke on, that shows you like the momentum of the aircraft, I think, much more visually. I mean, I suppose this aircraft might do good versus biplanes. Aerodynamic as a brick. There we go. We're in the 90-degree vertical, engine off. Just watching the momentum. Right, back on. No, back off. Oh, we've got to get a sync rate, but we've got to do it gently. Yep, we're sinking now, that's good. Sinking a little too hard, tipping the nose forward. Tipping the nose forward. Gently does it. No. Too fast? Maybe not. There we go. Easing into it. I would have liked to have done this along the runway, but this is close enough. And there you go. Vertical. And now we're going upwards. Such power. Come on, what other planes can you do this in? And let's try and line up with the runway. Crispy base stuff. Okay, this sort of reminds me of carrier landing in a way. You know, very small inputs. And sort of relying on intuition for that flare. Here we go, we're sinking now, that's good. Stabilized. Altitude gently going down. So I've got the smoke on to try and show you guys like the momentum of the aircraft more clearly. Here we go. 90 degrees, maximum power. Still sinking a little bit. Tip the nose forward a smidge. There we go. Hovering above the airfield. They're just very slight drift at the moment. Ta-da! Told you I'll hover above the airfield, and I'm doing it. Yeah, by cutting the afterburner in and out for a couple of seconds, it's helping me to maintain the climb. It's a bit disorientating. It must be horrendous for the pilots. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Look, there's the shadow. That is some aura if I haven't seen so myself. As you kids say, aura farming. Unfortunately, you're about to run out of fuel, so about to become a lawn dart in 3, 2, and... My fucking ears! Look, I've got the smoke on. I'm literally drifting a plane. But then when you do those maneuvers, you just slow down and become super vulnerable and increase your radar cross-section, so what's the point? What circumstances will you need those features? Like, let's try something here, like... I don't know if that missile would even come back. Hey, got it! You see, like, you can do maneuvers like that, I suppose. But this whole time, I am slow, like a single radar-guided missile from 10k away could have killed me. They're just like, oh no, I missed the target. Psych. Oh baby, a triple. Get no scoped. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to fly past the target and then do the U-turn. Oh no, I missed. Got him. Now, would it actually work in a real War Thunder match? I don't know.